Hello everybody, and welcome back to a different video. This is a jack shit video, as you can tell by the title. However, this is a different kind of video. As you can see, it's more of a vlog format, because this is something that I want to talk about and get off my chest, I guess. Because I've made tweets and I've made Twitter videos, and I feel like this video is the last thing I can do, and then my conscience is clear. You know, the blame is not on me anymore. The adpocalypse, as it's being called. There's so many YouTubers that I follow, from H3H3, Boogie, Alex, Pig, all these different people that I follow, and even people that I know. Personally, myself, I've been affected by this, and people that I know have been affected by this, like YouTube gamers and commentators that I know have been affected by this and have told me that they've been affected by this, and pretty much everyone that I know in my heart has been affected by this in some way or another. I don't have the time to go through all of my friends this week because of all that I'm doing and ask them for this video, have you been affected? But I am 99% sure that almost everyone has been affected by this. And everyone's been talking about it, you know? But, like, I think Pyro is the first person to do the right thing. He had a video where he said #FixYouTube, which is a hashtag I'm going to include in the description of this video and the title probably. But I don't think it's that simple. It's not getting people to tweet at YouTube. You know, there's been this idea divvied around for a while about a union of YouTubers. And while we're talking about the writers' strike happening in America for TV and film and them wanting compensation for digital content, I think it's a good time to bring this up again. I mean, Ethan Klein just left, is leaving YouTube. Right, and Pyro made a video about this. Alex made a video about this. Keemstar, Scarce, Philip DeFranco, and now Boogie have made videos about this. Now, if you add up all of those fan bases, I didn't do the math beforehand, but you would get 10 million people subscribed probably, or following them on Twitter. And the reach of those people would be hundreds of millions of people, I would say. And if you add in more and more people, like if you go to Ethan Klein's friends, like PewDiePie, Michael Stevens, obviously Keemstar, Justin Roiland, Post Malone, they're not direct content creators, but PewDiePie and Vsauce are. And I think this is an issue that kind of should be drawing everyone together. We shouldn't have Pyrocynical being one of the first people to make a video called Fix YouTube. We should have a YouTube group chat of some sort, or even just the biggest YouTubers having a group chat and communicating down through the ranks to everyone else. If every YouTuber that has been affected by this said, you know what, I'm putting my foot down, one, I'm making a Patreon. Watch my videos on Patreon, support me on Patreon, or, even better, and this is my preference, make a VidMe account, because on VidMe, you can set it up like Patreon, so that your people get rewards, and it's like YouTube and Patreon combined into one site. But whatever, do one of those, or Twitch, or all three of those, and do what Ethan did. Stop uploading to YouTube, right? If this is a serious issue, which I know it is, right? The only reason I'm uploading to YouTube is because my revenue hasn't dropped significantly. If it had dropped off 75%, as some people's have, as PewDiePie's have, I would not be uploading to YouTube. I would not bother. Probably. I don't know. I don't do this for the money. But the people that do this with full-time jobs, for a full-time job, you do this for the money, right? Now, that's not a negative comment. I know that you love what you do. I love what I do. But the reason that you put as much time as you do into this content to make it such high quality is because you get paid for it. And now you're not getting paid for it. So don't take the Ethan Klein approach and say, well, we're not going to upload as much. Don't upload to YouTube at all. If you're not making money, don't upload. Right? Like, if one YouTuber does it, it doesn't matter. But if Ethan Klein, Pyrocynical, I'm Alex, Boogie, Philip DeFranco, Keemstar, Scarce, PewDiePie all started this movement saying, let's not upload our videos to YouTube. Let's put them on Patreon. Fans that want to see them can pay a cent or $1 or more to see them, you know? You'd make money, you know? I would support you if you did that. PewDiePie, Keemstar, other people that I mentioned, I would support you if you did that. And I'm sure that enough people would support you. And it's more the principle. Artists and creators like us have to be in it for the principle, not the money. Doing this Patreon, VidMe, Twitch idea may not give us the money that we need, or the money that you need, but it's the principle that matters. I mean, if the people that I listed left YouTube, stopped uploading, right? That's millions of views a day, and those videos would reverberate throughout the platform. Let me tell you, if those people did that, I would stop uploading to YouTube. You would stop uploading to YouTube. Hundreds of people would stop uploading to YouTube, I am pretty sure. You follow these people, you know? You know there's a problem, I know there's a problem, we all know there's a problem. So let's go, you know? When, like, I can't think of any good examples, but when a company starts doing something shitty, like Pepsi, we boycott Pepsi, their sales slump, they fix the problem. I mean, the same thing just happened to Coke. They're laying off staff because their sales have slumped for the first time in, like, decades. Probably, who knows why. But the point is, if PewDiePie's millions of views a month, hundreds of millions of views a month, and Ethan Klein and Philip DeFranco and Keemstar and all these people left, these social leaders, how many millions of views would leave? You know? I mean, I don't know how many millions of views YouTube gets a day. But if every person subscribed to PewDiePie, Keemstar, Scarce, H3H3 left, that would be close to 100 million people leaving the platform. Like, if you don't visit YouTube anymore for as long as you can, right? If 100 million people stopped visiting their site, right? They're doing all these things for advertisers. But if they see this graph, 900 million daily active users and then 800 million in one day, that would reverberate throughout the community. People would stop going to YouTube. It could drop down to like 500 million DAUs because of this, if you think about it. I don't think that's too unrealistic. I mean, Keemstar himself gets 500 million plus Twitter impressions a month, you know? And PewDiePie's 10 times his size, Ethan's his size, Scarce is twice his size. You add that up, that's like 2.5 billion Twitter impressions across these people. Now, that's not individual people, but what I'm saying is, if this is a problem, watch this video, share this video, right? The only way, making a video saying, oh, we have to fix YouTube, but I'm going to continue uploading to YouTube and I'm going to continue monetizing my videos and YouTube's going to make money from the ads on my videos and I'm going to make money from the ads on my videos. Not enough for me. YouTube's making enough fucking money. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit if you say, if you make a video saying that there's a problem. They don't give a shit if you make a video saying you're not going to upload 3 times a week, Ethan, H3H3. You're going to upload once a week. They're not going to notice the fucking difference. They're only going to notice if there is a severe drop, okay? We even had YouTube glitch trending on Twitter for like 12 hours last year. They didn't give a shit. They don't care. They ride the waves. But if people stopped uploading, you know, if their 600 billion hours of content a day started becoming just random shit, and all of the actual creators, from iDubbbz to Keemstar to PewDiePie, to fucking Shane Dawson, and Smosh, and to Buskus, and all these creators, because I know that you guys are all friends. If you all stop uploading, you know, Smosh, upload your videos on your own site. Rooster Teeth, upload your videos on your own site. You know, PewDiePie, you have a website. Upload your videos on your website. Put ads on your videos on your website. You know, get sponsors for videos like Jax Films does. Just don't upload to YouTube anymore. Or don't monetize your videos on YouTube. Stop YouTube. If YouTube sees a serious drop in views and users and money and this hashtag fix YouTube trending, that is when they will take notice. They don't care if you make a video saying, oh, I have 100,000 subs, or I'm H3H3 with 4 million subs, I'm leaving YouTube. They don't give a shit. But if 100 1 million plus users make those videos, and then 100 more, and then 200, and then 300, then they give a shit. Now, this is completely unlikely. There's no way that this video is going to get viewed by anyone, let alone the people that would need to see this to make these changes, let alone even if by some chance PewDiePie or H3H3 sees this video, they're probably not going to agree with me. But in my opinion, right, like, in my opinion, platforms die out because people stop using them. Like MySpace died because people stopped using it. Google Plus died because people stopped using it. If YouTube starts to die, not because people stop using it, but because we're boycotting it, because we are refusing to use it, we have hashtag fix YouTube, hashtag boycott YouTube trending, they would have to come to us and say, why are you not using our platform? What have we done wrong? And then it's just a matter of saying, well, stop focusing on the advertisers. Make YouTube for the creators. The advertisers are losing money by not advertising on YouTube. Get the advertisers back on YouTube, or just focus on the creators. Stop demonetizing videos, you know? YouTube is for the creators, not for you. It's YouTube, not their tube. Okay? That's the way it's always been. Broadcast yourself, not whatever the hell you're trying to become. And if you make these changes, there won't need to be a strike. We won't need to stop using your site. But if you say, no, we're not making those changes, as everyone said, we can diversify. We can make do with Twitch and VidMe and Patreon and all these sites. But if we go to you and you say, no, we are not making these changes, then we just cut YouTube out. You know, the YouTube revenue is so low that it's not even worth uploading to YouTube anymore. And the people are going to follow you on any site that you go to. So just stop uploading to YouTube. I know it's ingrained in our hearts and souls, but just for a day or a week or a month is all it would take for them to take notice and say, fuck, we have seriously messed up here. Because if you say, it's like going to McDonald's, this hamburger has pubic hair on it, I don't want to eat it, but you keep eating it. We keep eating the YouTube hamburger. We keep watching the videos and we keep uploading them. So on their stats, they don't see any changes. The only change is the money coming in from advertisers. So we need to make a change to their statistics. We need to make a visible change. Millions of people stopping using the site and boycotting it and hashtagging it. That is the only way to make a serious change to YouTube, in my opinion. If you agree, you know, like this video and share this video. Tweet at me your ideas, or, you know, I'm so done with this subject, you know. I just wanted to make this video to get my opinion out there. That is how I think it should be fixed. I feel like it's a pretty good idea, but you guys may differ. So let me know in the comments below. I do respond to them all. And like this video if you think it's a good idea. Share it to your favorite creators if you think they should do it. Do what I suggested, or just TLDR it to them, you know. I don't need views on this video. I'm definitely not monetizing this video. Just to prove my point. Just to prove my point. Fuck you, YouTube. I'm gonna demonetize this video to spite you. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a lot more of a downer video. But I hope you guys can appreciate how important the situation is, and I felt like I had a different opinion to what everyone else has been saying, so I felt like I had to put it out there on the off chance that it actually mattered. So thank you guys.